Woohoo! Last question in ACT.org's fifth set of math questions, which is their last set anyway. So, last question of ACT.org. Which of the following is equivalent to the sine of theta cosecant of negative theta? So, they're multiplying these two times each other, wherever sine times cosecant of negative theta is defined. So, you're going to be required to remember some of these identities. One is that this cosecant is really just equal to 1 over sine. So if I have the sine of theta times, and then this is 1 over the sine of negative theta. So hopefully you remember that there were some rules here about the sine of a negative number, and that's all these guys right here. And so here you can see, okay, well, the sine of negative theta is equal to negative sine theta, right? So if I have sine theta divided by, because I'll multiply this times 1, and then this is in the denominator, negative sine theta, then these cancel, and I'm left with a negative 1. So this is answer F. But if you don't remember that, all you have to do is think about it, right? So if I want to know the sine, and this unit circle should be just pretty much in your head because you've seen it so many times. But let me just talk about this angle right here, right? So if I have this angle, and this is our 30-degree angle. Wow, that's hard to tell. Try to make it a little bit better. So this is our 30-degree angle. And we know, remember, that these values here are cosine theta, sine theta. And I'll go over this stuff in when we talk about how to do all this stuff, in case you forgot. But this cosine is x, sine is y. And so you see here that this is a positive value. Now, if I just take this angle here is positive 30 degrees. Now, if I went this way 30 degrees, that would be a negative 30 degrees. And you can see that the answer here is just a negative, but the same value, right? And so that's why when I take the sine of this negative 1, it's the same answer, but there's a negative in front of it. And so these aren't necessarily things that you have to remember. You just have to be able to logic through, and you should be able to do that then on any of these questions.